Hi guys, I'm Nina, and today we're gonna do something new. I'm gonna do a booze and bitch because I made that up on Twitter and I thought it was hilarious and everybody wanted to hear booze and bitch. So we're gonna talk about something, and there is a very important topic to me, and that is words. Words. I love words. They're so good. And people are getting upset that the Oxford Dictionary introduced a whole bunch of new words or phrases into the dictionary, and that's bullshit. Like, let's take a moment, because the Oxford Dictionary puts new words and phrases in every day or every year, whatever their scheduled time is. They have a scheduled time for that. They do it on the regular. And so they added like social justice warrior and butthurt and bruh, I think bruh was part of it. The thing about language, because I just saw a Huffington Post article entitled "Ponage is not a word." The thing about language is that when we say things enough and they're accepted into our culture, those become words. That's just how language works. And language is defined by the users of said language, not by elitist assholes who think that they are better than everyone else because they don't use slang terms. And like, no one is saying you should use ponage in a professional setting. No one is saying that you should be using the word butthurt in a academic paper. However, there are contexts that these words are appropriate, and they are in fact words. Dictionaries and our phones recognize them as being words. So can we maybe just stop with the whole, oh, that's not a word. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You don't get to decide what's proper and what's not. And that's the thing about this that I really don't get, is all of these people who, you know, are somehow magically the proper fairy. It's hard to do booze and bitch. Like, can people just maybe quit with the whole I'm an elitist because it is elitist, and it's ageist and classist and racist on a lot of accounts. None of the words I'd seen where people were like about this were from different races. It mostly came from like internet speak and young people speak. But everyone was just so up in arms about this. I'm like, guys, maybe just chill, please, thank you. So yeah, and I've had this argument before with the word literally. Literally became a two-meaninged word, the literal use and the figurative use. And I have gone on tangents about this word for days, and I've almost gotten punched in the face when I said that using literally figuratively wasn't the end of the world. The true story. I don't know if I've told that story on here. Maybe I should. Leave that down in the comments below if you want to see that story. It's a rather interesting one. But yeah, no, I've gotten into arguments about this before, so this is not just a new thing that I've thought about. Like, this is something I'm passionate about. If we all lived by the proper definition of words, like, we would have so few uses for our words. Like, the word crotch was the 1530s word for pitchfork, but now it's become the word for where your body forks at your waist. So can we maybe just not be crotchety old people about this? Because that would be great. I would love it if you guys would just stop fighting about how our language is to be used, because our language is malleable and ridiculous. English is a ridiculous language in and of itself, so maybe we can just stop making elitist comments like that's not a real word. Like, the concept of real words just blows my mind. Where do you think we got that word? Where do you think we got the words we use? Like, they weren't just handed down by God. We made them. We make different noises and put them together with our mouths and put our lips and tongues together in different patterns, and noise comes out, and we accept that as language. Like, this is all just a philosophical construct. We're all just... It's all a construct. It's all a construct. It's all not real. Basically, that's what I wanted to talk about. And I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I've been trying to make a video for I don't know how long. So this one is going up. What do you feel about words? Tell me your favorite word down in the comments section below, because I would like to learn some new words. Or some old words and why you like them. And until I see you next time, bye guys!